Hello everyone, this is your boy ANZGM here, and today we're going to be looking at some character refines. Now, I have not done, I never done this at all because I always just look at the character refines from other FEH YouTubers. But the reason why I'm doing it for this one is because there are two units in here that are my favorite units that I use ever since I build them up from the ground up. Literally my two favorite units, and they're in the same refine. So I'm like, yes, I gotta look at them and I gotta talk about what my playstyle is for them and if it will go well with this weapon. But before we even do that, I'm gonna look at the two units that did get refines but I don't personally use. So let's look at female Corin first. So we all know that female Corin, her attack is abysmal, okay? She can't really do nothing, okay? And she's a Gen 1 unit, so the BST stat is just over the top. But let's see her refine can, like, make her top back up. Mind you, I'm not going to be talking about, like, in terms of, like, Arena or AR. Like, this is just the first time I'm doing this, okay? And like, this is probably going to be the only time because, like I said, the two units that I like here, that I use all the time, that's gonna be my main point, like, and such. So I really gotta talk about it. But I'm gonna just look at these two first. So, her weapon is Gloom Breath. Okay, so at the start of turn, inflicts attack / speed -7 of foes within 2 spaces through their next action. Okay. After combat, if unit attacked, inflicts attack / speed -7 on target and foes within 2 spaces of target through the next action. It's like a further oh, really? On foes with on target info. So can it go like over 4 spaces then? Wow, that's a lot then. That's actually pretty good, actually. Not gonna lie. All right then, it gets like the damage calculations for that too. So then the next one is. Grants bonus to attack / defense / speed / res. During combat equals current penalty on target of each stat. Calculate each stat bonuses independently. Now this really helps her. This superly helps her because this makes her valuable. Kind of like how Sizo is when it comes to debuff. Now the problem is that with this you have to run another smoke. You have to run another like smoke, bro, like a smoke skill. Like this has attack and speed -7, so that's fine. But you need to run like another smoke in order for her to actually utilize it. And the thing is that we don't have defense or res smoke in the seals. So you can't just like run like all smokes at once and then bam, there you go. That you're gonna use it. Like, no, you're gonna have to be limited for that for now, and that kind of sucks actually, to be honest. Like, it really does suck. I already saw what the thing does for dark. I'm gonna talk about it. No, like, this actually really helps her, but I don't know what like she's gonna be good in. Like, I really don't know. So we're gonna have to find out like later on and such. I'll probably look at it and like from another FEH YouTube channel. So I'll get a more better understanding. All right, so let's look at Fallen Celica. All right, Fallen Celica. So she got her weapon refined because, you know, her original sword was basically trash. It is kind of trash, to be honest. Oh, wait a minute. They changed it as soon as you refine it. Grants defense +3, grants all stats +4 during combat. After combat, if units attack. That's super good. That's super good already. That is super good. They removed the HP threshold to 100%. She needs to be 100% in order for that to happen. Now she doesn't have it anymore. As long as you refine it, that's absolutely good. Oh, that makes her so valuable now. Okay. All right then. Let me see. Then her refine is if foe initiates combat or if unit's HP is less than 100%. Okay, so wait. If foe initiates combat or if the unit's HP. Okay. Started combat. Grants all stats +4 to unit during combat, and if unit deals damage to foe during combat. Oh! Yo! That is bonkers. That is absolutely bonkers. This works well with breath skills because the enemy just needs to initiate her. Oh, but she can't run DC though. I mean, she can run DC. Don't get me wrong, but having a breath skill on that would be even more crazy. Oh Lord, yo, she'll be so good. That means she gets literally eight stats, and I don't know what her stats are. I would have to look it up, but the point of this video is to not look at like these other two characters as the other one. So if you want to look at another character, then go watch another FE page. But I'm not gonna lie, that's really good. She is so good now. Oh Lord, I don't know who has her. I mean, I think Marbles has her. Yeah, I think Marble does, or Omni. I don't remember who, but either way, that's super good, and I like that. I like that a lot, to be honest. It's awesome. Okay, cool. Now let's go for the main point of this video. BERKUT and Sheena. I'm gonna look at BERKUT's first because when I looked, I got a glimpse of what. When I was like talking about this, I was like, oh my god. They didn't add the important thing of what it would be so good about him. Alright, so here we go. Dark Royal Spear. Okay, so this is if foe initiates combat, if foe's HP equals 100% at the start of combat, grants attack defense res +5 to unit during combat. Which is really strong, to be honest. Don't get me wrong, that's really strong. And not only that, it comes with a lull attack and defense 3. So that's so great. That makes BERKUT super tanky and such. But my problem is that this doesn't fit with my playstyle. Let me show you guys for example. Look. Okay. So this is my BERKUT. This is my BERKUT right here. I built this BERKUT as a speedy BERKUT. This BERKUT alone with a buff, either 6 or 7, can reach 49 to 50 speed. I use him as a Gale Force unit. Now you guys are thinking like, why would you build him like that? He's not even built for that. You can use any other cavalry foe. That's true. I can literally use any other cavalry unit that is Lance that could function a better one. But the thing is that at the time I was doing it as a meme, and throughout that time, like this was a year ago. Throughout that time, I just went along with it, and it worked so well. Like this BERKUT here carries the hell out of me. Literally carries me. And I love it. Now the thing is that if they added that speed portion, I would have used it. I would have absolutely used it. But they didn't. That's my problem. They didn't add that speed. Because if they added that speed, I would have generally used it. I mean, the thing is that the foe has to be 100%. I mean, the thing is that when I'm attacking, yes, that's mostly the case. They're always 100% no matter what. But the thing is that Lord, I mean, this lance itself I can use it in certain ways, but there's no speed action. Like I would either have to run it in enemy face or play around it, but without no speed action. That kind of gets me angry. That gets me angry though. Oh Lord, if they just added that speed, I would have used it. I would have loved using this. I would have loved it a lot. And the thing is that I already have lull attack and defense. I could just run lull speed and defense, and then just stack with that defense and just destroy them. That would have been so great. But I can't run it. Like I honestly can't run it. I will just have it on just for arena, and that's it. Like, you know, for the points. You know, if I'm like doing it for somebody else. But I can't. No. I'm genuinely upset because I can't use this weapon. I really can't. It doesn't fit my playstyle. Like, I'm sorry to anybody who's a BERKUT fan. Yeah, I'm not saying this spear itself is garbage. It is super good. It's super good for BERKUT. Don't get me wrong. It's really good. Okay, but for me, I can't use it. I literally can't use it. It just doesn't fit my playstyle for it. The only time I can actually see myself using it if Speedy BERKUT isn't viable in certain map areas, kind of like you know, like general content and such. So this spear would actually help a lot. Like, I'm not gonna lie. But then I would have to change my entire build for that. And I don't mind that at all. Because I have a lot of skills on BERKUT. Like, I have a lot of skills. A lot of skills. So that's perfectly fine. But damn. Ah, Lord. Ah, Lord. That's why that's why I'm kind of like ranting or venting. Is that if they just added that speed, I would have used it. I would have loved to use it. I would have used it. Oh, that would have been so good, but they didn't add the speed variant. I am mad. I'm honestly mad that they didn't add that speed. I wonder, like, the thing is that he's already slow as it is. You don't need to. They could have just add the speed thing, but they didn't. They wanted to make him as a physical tank and a physical offense tank, which mind you, which is perfectly fine. But they don't want to overdo it, because if people found out, like myself, can abuse that, that'd be amazing. That'd be immensely amazing. And the thing is, I get extra stats along with it too, like defensive resistance. That'd be so great on offense and also on defense. That'd be super good. That'd be amazing. Because my BERKUT is basically just player face. Like, literally just player face. That's it. Like, just player face. Like, this BERKUT alone right here. This right here, you can run it as a dual phase. Like, you go on offense at 100% of those HP, and then an enemy phase, you could survive. I mean, yeah, my BERKUT has a lot of HP. Like with Earth Season with Ike, he gets like 62 HP, so he's not gonna die. He's obviously not gonna die. But this would make him so good. Ah, that sucks that they did that. I felt like I've been cucked by IS. I felt like they cucked. Oh, Lord. But overall, BERKUT's spear is Dark Royal Spear is really good. If you're a BERKUT fan, use it. Use it at its full potential. Me personally, I won't use it. I'll just stick to the player phase Gale Force stuff, because I love it. Okay, I don't have an Emblem. I don't have an Eliwood. I mean, I kind of do, but it's at 4 stars plus 10. Like, all these cavalry units, like, this is like my only cavalry unit that I use for Gale Force. That's it. Like, other than that, but everything else is fine. Okay. Oh, God, that sucks. Alright, we're done with BERKUT. Now let's look at Sheena. And I'm pretty sure Sheena doesn't fit well with my playstyle either. So here we go. So, Sheena. Crimson Axe. Okay, accelerate special cooldown count -1. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. If foe initiates combat, or if foe's HP equals 100% at start of combat, grants attack/defense +5 to unit during combat and inflicts special cooldown charge -1 on foe attack. Only highs value. Okay, so this is what like Gwendolyn has. So, and that's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. But once again, it doesn't fit my playstyle, and here's why. So here is my build for Sheena. So I build this Sheena as a speedy Sheena with Faithful Axe and attack/speed bond 5. So with that, and along with a buff, Sheena can basically reach about 8. That's 45 with a speed buff like 51 or 52 speed. Speed right there, and that's really good. And I already gave it special fighter. Now with this, it has no usage on special fighter. Wait, actually, it doesn't have an HP threshold, to be honest. Wait, if I'm looking at it again, if foe initiates combat, or if foe's HP is 100% at start of combat, grants a okay. I don't know. Ooh. I mean, I do have Bolt Fighter and Vengeful Fighter, so that's fine. But this makes it where like you don't use Sheena as a speedy tank, like because Bolt Fighter and Vengeful Fighter just basically cancels whatever Sheena's speed is. But this also gives her like extra bulk and more attack. But it doesn't really fit my playstyle. Like, yes, I do use Sheena mainly for like enemy phase because, you know, of the bond skills. But I still can't use it though, to be honest. Like, I really can't. Like, I mean, I can use it, but then I would have to get rid of Special Fighter and put it for like another B skill on it. Like, because this cancels out Special Fighter, like literally entirely. Like, this can't, because wait, actually it doesn't actually. And inflicts special cooldown charge -1 of. Oh, so it does. Okay, so no. So no, this doesn't have Special Fighter in it because you get the charge cooldown, but they don't. This only makes them where they don't get this charge cooldown, but you don't get the charge cooldown upwards. So it's basically just attack and slash defense -5, no, +5 T unit and guard. That's it. It's just that. You can still run Special Fighter, yes, to get the special cooldown, but it doesn't really benefit though. It just doesn't benefit though. Like, I don't see myself using it though. I really don't, because I build this Sheena to the point where like it's super good with just the bonds itself, like just bonds, and it helped me immensely a lot. Like this. Originally, I built a Sheena to 4 stars +10, but I built her ground up to +5, and it was worth it. But overall, this is a good weapon. I just wouldn't use it. I will not use it. I'll just keep Sheena as the way it is. Like, I'm not gonna use it. As for BERKUT though, that I'll use depending on situations. But it's just that without the speed thing, it kinda hurts my soul not giving that speed. Oh, that would have been so good. Oh, I think they did. No. I'm already done with talking about BERKUT. This is Sheena's turn. Sheena though with the accelerated special cooldown, that's already good as it is. Like, that's already good. And it's a legendary weapon too. So it's already good. But yeah, I just wouldn't use it, to be honest. I wouldn't. So. But that's it for you guys. So that's it right there. So I gave my personal review on these units. As for female Corrin and Fallen Celica, they're good, like as the way it is. Fallen Celica especially because they got rid of that stupid HP threshold. But as for BERKUT and Sheena, oh lord, like their weapons are super good. Don't get me wrong, but me personally, I wouldn't use it. I just wouldn't use it because, like I said before, if Dark World Spear had 5+ HP, I would have used it, guaranteed, 100%. I would have been so happy. But the fact that it doesn't have it, I can't use it. Literally, I can't. But that's it for you. And that makes Heavy Blade proc so even better too, because that's the lull in it. Anyways, I'm done. I'm done for you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want me to do this ever again with the thing is that they've been doing refines ever since they started announcing it. So I don't know what you guys want, but if you guys want me to look at my overall review on the characters, then so be it. Or you want me to look at previous refines that units already have and how good they are, you want my honest opinion on them because I looked at them firsthand. So, but yeah, without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode. It's your boy ANZGM here, and he is out of here. Later!